welcome back to another great video. Today we are going to make Agbeli Kakro. This Banche Kakro just graduated from the Loma University. It graduated with PhD. This is how it is. And so you are going to follow me to my kitchen to learn how I made this sumptuous, palatable, tantalizing Banche Kakro, and you are going to enjoy it. Let's go into my kitchen now. For the ingredients, I have cassava, and then coconut will be an accompaniment, but I will use pepper and onion as my spices, and then salt to give it a taste. I'll also add 2 fingers of carrot to it. To start with, I am peeling the cassava. In that bowl is water that I will use to wash the cassava after peeling all of them. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. It's around 8 o'clock a.m. in Ghana. It has been raining so much in the other parts of Ghana. It rained at dawn today. I thank God so much for His grace and mercies. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. I am done peeling the cassava, so I am grating it now. As you can see, I am using the smaller parts of the grater because I want to have that smooth consistency after grating. Cassava is so expensive in Takoradi. I don't know about the other parts of Ghana, but the cassava I showed you, I bought that one in a small piece at 5 cedis. You can imagine how much I'm spending on cassava at the moment. The only food my system appreciates is fufu. The sight of rice even makes me full, no matter how hungry I am. That is just by the way. We'll have that topic another time. And so I am going to continue grating. I will not bore you so much with that. So by the time I come back, I would have been done with the grating. I'm going to transfer everything into the cheesecloth and then tie a knot around it and squeeze the water out. If you have not subscribed yet, kindly pause the video and subscribe for me. I am trying to get rid of the water. So like I have said already, I am going to tie a knot around the grated cassava and then manually push out some of the water. 8 a.m. for me is too early to have Banche Kakro, and I also had so much to attend to, and so I'm going to put these 2 stones. I am putting 2 of these on it so that it will get rid of the water for me as I attend to the other things that I need to do. And so in the asanka, I have my pepper. I am slicing the onions to it. I am slicing the onions so that it will make grinding very easy for me. And to that, I would add much salt to level up with all the cassava that I have grated. Remember, I am dehydrating the cassava, and so this process is going to add a little moisture, not too much, to the cassava so that we can have the Banche Kakro. How is this called in your region or country? If you have it at all, how is it prepared? I want to know this in the comment section. So let's keep the conversation going in the comment section. Using the bigger size of the grater, I am going to grate the carrot. I don't want it very smooth like the cassava. I want the difference to be seen, so I will use this section. Yes, I'm using this section to grate it.
It's about 4 hours now and the sun is shining a little bit, so my system is ready to have this. So to that I have added the pepper. Mind you, I added the salt to the pepper, so I want to mix them together, and afterwards I would add the carrot to it and begin molding it. Growing up, we were taught to always have our meals balanced, and that is why I have incorporated carrots into this recipe. I also love to have green spring onions, but I do not have spring onions home at the moment. That is why I did not add some to it. It's frying time now, and so on fire is the oil that I'm going to use. To fry bancha kakro, you need much oil because it requires deep frying. And one tip I want to share is the heat doesn't have to be too high. Either than that, the akako is going to be undercooked. So when you are molding it, it has to be very moderate, and it has to be crunchy as well. And so if you don't have to make the fire either than that, and then it will be undercooked. So that is why I am making the balls very small. The time now is 11:07 p.m. Tomorrow too I'll be going to work, but I need to be done with this so that I can make room for other projects in the course of the week. So if my voice is lower, pardon me. The oil is now ready, so I am going to add the akakro to the oil. Those of you who download videos from YouTube and use them as if they are yours, what you are doing is not nice. If you would use my video as a resource for your online lesson, you have to acknowledge the fact that the video is not yours. During the C-19 era, during the lockdown, I underwent an online training, and in one of the training they used videos, 3 videos that I have watched from YT as their resource, and I was so angry with the organizers that I confronted them and they could not answer, and I exited the group. When you ask them questions, they would be fumbling, not knowing the right answer to give. Please, if you are using our resources, it is good you acknowledge us. That is why these days I write my name boldly when I am making my videos. I write my name sometimes in the middle of the video at the center. Yes, I center my name there. Please don't do that. What you are doing, if you are using someone's work, you have to acknowledge the person. You have to let people know that this idea is not from me. How much more downloading a video that is not yours, then you put your name. I was so mad that day. And so when frying, you don't have to leave them in the oil just like that. Also done it, and you have to be turning it so that they would be evenly cooked. And so the bancha kakro is ready, and I'm going to take them out of the fire. If you are watching this video without employment, please start selling this and you would make ends meet. If you are also a caterer, you can add this to the small chops. Yes, you can make this with swag and let the people know that you too, you day form, you day there, you day town to the way can manage a baby a woman. Try this and I know you are going to love it. Subscribe for me, my dear. Like I have been saying lately, if you say a prayer, say one for me. I live with the peace and the message of the Most High. Peace. Shalom. Bye-bye.